Anyway, we do have a... Alright, where the hell did this Crusader come from? I don't know, but it did try to go for a kill on the Coastal Reserve. Hey guys, before the main video starts, if you want to support the channel, again, like, subscribe, or become a channel member. Every little bit helps, and I greatly appreciate everyone who watches this video. Enjoy. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17 bringing you another Company of Heroes 3 replay. This is a match on Benghazi of all maps. We haven't been in this map in a while, but yeah, we are currently featuring a number of key players. Sorry, Johnny just asked me if I paid Rifle. I did pay Rifle. I just unfortunately had some major stuff in my mind, which unfortunately I sent to him and realized I didn't send to him. So, you know, make sure to cover people who, you know, make sure to pay your friends, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, we got ourselves Depths, Hunter, and Krieg's Phase versing Adult, Ryan, and Freezy? Sure. But anyway, we got two Vermont and one Doc versing 2 British and 1 American. You have a game which is any sort of variety of factions. Submit to my Gmail or my replay section. Sorry, my Discord down below in the replay section. Let's see. In this, we have a the German player with the motorcycle, Panzergrenadier, and the Stern Pioneer. It seems to be more of the standard opening in terms of getting the motorcycle, because a lot of times some people may have ignored it. Now it's so crucial. Again, this thing is so good, so fast grabbing territory. Plus, with Panzergrenadiers able to hold their own, you don't need as many of them. They've just gained a bit more in the sense of defensive power. They're able to hold themselves against the enemy. What we're also seeing is a lot more guys to hold against the enemy, being these Coastal Reserve forces. Trying to put down cover, but the infantry section here opening fire. We also got ourselves an MG and Royal Engineer, the standard focus for the Brits. Freezy, I almost want to say Frieza, has got himself a Dingo. Very good light vehicle, because again, it has medics. It has the ability to just dogpile any light armor that the Germans have, because it has a very good front weapon. May not look like it, but this thing, pretty solid. Grenadiers pulling back, Pioneer already retreating. Infantry sections in the building, trying to hold on. We also have bazooka teams. I've seen a lot more of these guys lately, which makes sense. They have been buffed, and they are a better overall unit. Now, are they the best? Maybe not, but you combine that with an MG and some additional forces, and they could maybe hold their own. We'll see how he does with the, the motorcycle team slowly pulling back, but he did grab a lot of territory. Right now, the Germans do have a small lead in resources, definitely in the fuel department. But we'll see if maybe the airborne, let's see, we got ourselves air and sea, so a lot of good resources. And Freezy has a big thing, hopefully Australians, be cool. Depth's got, again, we have Italian Coastal Battle Group. Hunter is gone with Italian Infantry. And we got the Krieg's Phase going with Breakthrough. They, for some reason, tried to buff the MP40 upgrade. I have no idea why. That was... These things are already pretty freaking strong, and they're like, oh, I guess we need to buff it. What? Luckily, they changed that and reversed some of their decisions. Unfortunately, it looks like the British here are doing a very good job with their rifles, opening fire and pushing back the Panzergrenadiers, which are jumping from building to building. You do have to worry in this map for flamethrower units. It is so close, you can use a flamethrower to hit multiple buildings, or just go from building to building and force them back. Looks like neither side has really gotten that yet, but I would be shocked if we don't see an upgrade for a flamethrower or something along those lines. Down south looks a little bit better for the Allies. We have the British slowly pushing up, looks like hitting a majority of Depth's forces right here, backed up by these Vickers machine gun and infantry section, which, by the way, have the recon, they have more scoped unit rifles. Reason be it is, not only is that just a good, you know, increase in anti-infantry, but as a quick reminder, there's a lot more, you know, camouflage with the new Doc group, so I guess he maybe wants to make sure he doesn't get snuck up on. You can pop flares to reveal everything. Flamethrower has been deployed by Hunter. And let's see, Freezy is... Oh, no, sorry, not Freezy. It was Adult. Had to pull back. We have a sniper on the field from Adult. Interesting stuff. Going very non-rifleman focused. Looks like we have a veteran. I'm assuming Freezy... Oh, 6 infantry kills with it. Not too shabby. Yeah, the Panzer Pioneer does not have a lot of... You know, it can't take a lot of hits. It needs to refocus itself and pull back for the time being. We have troops here trying to heal up with a medical facility. Hunter, again, has a very small but hopefully potent army with flamethrowers. Usually, this is just me, if you're going for flamethrowers, especially with the infantry company, or battle group, sorry, you really kind of want to go with, you know, the Gustatori. They're very good at double flamethrowers, which makes them so potent. But right now, the Axis really need anything they can get. As we can see here, it's 5 minutes into the game, and right now the Allies are just forcing the Axis to fight over one center territory, but they have both flanks, which shot up their resources incredibly. They have 3 times the munitions and equal on fuel, but that will change very, very soon. German forces are trying to force the Allies back, but again, that Dingo, among other forces, is doing enough job just to harass them. And again, we have the American forces pulling in. I know this guy can fire that white phosphorus shot, so again, they might have to be worried about, you know, blobs. It's not like the most, it's not like a pure white phosphorus, but it is very annoying. Plus, again, anti-armor capabilities. Looks like we have a focus in the north, try to grab territory. Makes sense, flak-filling is also being deployed. But the real big counter, typically, oh, surplus. Oh, we already, okay, put down a cheaper medical facility. Not too shabby. I understand that. You want to make sure you can fight. And these guys now have 2 sets of scope rifles. Bren, I think still getting one with the Bren is the better call. Bren is just so good. But still very powerful. Mortar and MG going to hopefully guard that territory. And looks like, yeah, the British are just pushing on up. Bren is just so good right now for the infantry section. Highly recommend you get a Bren. But, yeah. Depths has 1 mortar. And we currently have mortars on the Allied side, so it's even fine in that regard. Medical bunker, oh my god. You upgraded it, you made it, you're like, yes, this will hold the front and we'll win the game, and it's dying. So, yeah, the British have done a very good job. Remember, Coastal Reserve are pretty much what their name implies. They're not that great. This is the artillery officer coming on in. It will launch artillery, but you can't move it, which makes it more vulnerable. Flak Verling and the medical trucker here. Panzer Grenadier had to pull back. Wow, actually the entire German army had to pull back from Krieg. Right, that's not a good sign. Now, I will say he did upgrade his infantry to Panzer Grenadiers, which are better at medium range, so not bad. Or definitely close range. Hey, if it helps, it helps. I mean, he did upgrade him, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, we have the Panzer Grenadiers heading south. This is not looking good for the Germans. They do have the north, which I'll give full credit for, but the south, they're just losing more and more for the Brits, and the Brits are just pulling back to a more defensive state. Dingo up to Vet 2, so awesome to see. MGs are guarding the territory to stop any a quick Axis counterattack. Looks like we have artillery here from the artillery officer that drove the British back a little, but there's nothing there. They're slowly trying to get some territory. But again, it is not looking all that swell. And you can see here, this British player is not a dumbass. He is going after the most valuable resource caches and putting down his air and sea cheap supply. Which, by the way, they're, again, 25% cheaper. But the big thing about it is you can make them without saying troop engineers there. So he's just sending them across the map so he gets more and more resources. They still have a lead against the Axis. And now they're using artillery to hit the half track, so not too shabby in that front. MG heading this MG, bit of an MG fight, but Royal Engineers are going to close the gap. Good use. Krieg is going to need to fall that unit back. He does have a Stug, so we do have some light armor, or okay, maybe a Stug's not light armor, but it's some decent armored units moving on in. He's trying to hit that Royal Engineer, doing the best that he can. Again, not the most deadly, you know, anti-infantry unit, but what the Stug does have is it does have, let me pull this up real quick. There we go. Point blank shot. So, you know, I guess that can help. Plus the Pintle, which is not bad. Royal Engineer needs to pull back. Panzer Grenadiers are just shredding it. So he might die here if he doesn't pull back here soon. Alright, the only thing is, oh, we already have a company command post for this British player. No light armor. No, like, Stuarts or, you know, Hubbers or anything like that. That might be a bit of a red flag. I get there being a lot of resources and fuel. That, I mean, not a lot, but a lot more than the other side. But still, I think that could be an issue. We have the artillery call in here, but looks like he forced him to move because, yeah, he's barely alive. British are barely holding. We have an Oswin. So, yeah, the Germans really doubled down on the medium medium-ish armor. Okay, never mind. We had one light vehicle for Hunter. But still, I'm surprised none of the allies went light armor. That is, always try to have at least one player go with the light stuff, so your other teammates can go for the heavier stuff. Dingo's pulling back. We have artillery call in here. Oh no, not the dingo! Oh, never mind. The artillery force. Oh, sorry. Oh, I was worried. Okay, I thought I was like, no, don't let the dingo die. Okay, British forces fell back. Looks like the call-in was just a light arty barrage, which who called that in? Depths? Oh, Designated Artillery Overwatch. Okay, that's what it was. Oh, it was like, okay. I thought that was closer. I find UKF light armor. I've personally seen Stuart spam very effective. One Hubber is very good at just hitting light armor and just forcing the British into, the Doc and the Wehrmacht into a bad situation. Remember, the Hubber has been buffed, so it is a lot more potent. But, Jan, hey, no worries. We'll see if this Brit focus on their bigger stuff will work. Okay, 11 minutes in and you get a Stuart. I'm thinking like 5 minutes ago, man, you needed that. Because, look, you have 120. If you had a minus a couple minutes ago and gotten that, that would have been a big game changer. Because the Germans don't have AT, right? Okay, they brought this out, but he brought it out with the truck. He's building, no, Gustatori. He's actually building defenses, or at least has the ability for defenses and extra defense. So, all right, and then Depths keeps going with the more entrenched bunker situation. Not too shabby. But yeah, like, I'm shocked that we're not seeing, let's see, the Americans, they could theoretically pump out a Sherman here soon. Sniper got forced back. Bazooka teams can't fight all that. Yeah, they're just having a real rough time.
Our enemy has control over all.
Here we go, Stug. Now, again, you have the Stuart has the, well, the repair upgrade, so it can automatically repair. AT gun pulled back. The problem is they're just fighting these Germans in a entrenched position. And, wow, the Stug doesn't want to go in? I guess they're worried about the AT gun. But Stuart trying to push on into the sector, trying to force the Germans back. Again, has a decent amount of anti-infantry power, so not too shabby. Now, even though he's pushing on in with it, that doesn't mean it's going to be a quick fight. Oh, never mind. We have British forces with Brens. That will absolutely help. We have a Nebelwerfer firing in the back, hitting the mortar as it comes on up. Actually, it's just hitting around the mortar. Pioneer almost dies. We have Half-Track, the Flakverling, and Support Gun on the field now. British are being forced back, almost losing the unit. He might lose it. Oh, it's very close. We have some type of call in here. Let's see. I'm not sure what that is. So just... Oh, the Dingo? I think it's a Dingo. Launching, using its artillery call for the base arty. No, Stuart, putting a shot on the half-track. Infantry section, though, have Brens. You're fighting in close proximity, so you may want to pull that unit back. Dingo trying to move up with the Stuart. Again, not really much AT right here. AT guns in the back, so Stuart has a little bit of a window. And again, if you look at these, not exactly AT focus. So, they do have an advantage there. Anyway, we do have a... Alright, where the hell this Crusader come from? I don't know, but it did try to go for a kill on the Coastal Reserve. Didn't get the kill. Doesn't have the upgrade, which might have helped a little bit. But suffice to say, the British is tearing Depths apart. Nebelwerfer is being gotten, but the South is pretty much falling apart. He is using that artillery call in here to try to break, but I feel like he doesn't really care. He might try to kill the mortar, which would be a nice win, although Shrek's gonna hit him in the rear. Losing about a 20% of its health. Stuart, actually beating the Stug back. Wait, hold on. We'll see. Oh, he lost the Stuart. Oh, he used double Stuarts. Yeah, this man tried to go the Stuart spam. Bit late there, buddy. If you're doing Stuart spam, you need it out sooner rather than later. I don't know what held you up, but you need that out like 6 to 8 minutes, not 11 to 13, 14. That's not the time. Matilda would probably be his best shot right now in terms of, you know, having a lot of armor. Grant's great for firepower. Oh, of course, Crusader for the speed of the Crusader as it forces the German infantry around. So Depth's having a real not Depth, sorry. Krieg having a real bad time in that sector. But Ryan, hey, at least he's really driving that spearhead. And has another Crusader coming on up, so he has decent armor. We have a Sherman, a base Sherman coming up. Wait, why do we have a base Sherman? What's your upgrade? Adult went with support. Oh, wait, does he have a captain? Yeah, he does. Okay. He has a captain retreat position with a medical truck here. Not bad. It does save him some time. Germans, though, launching a counterattack with Panzer Grenadiers. Again, a lot of support from Hunter. Still not... I don't... He's probably getting the arty for the infantry battle group. I have to assume. Nice shot with the Pack 38. Forcing the unit back. Oh, super low on health. Yeah, double AT there. Double Pack 38s to hold the line. The American is going to need artillery. Alas, with the support, with the company he went with, he's not really going to be able to call in airstrikes or anything. The Sherman can't get upgraded. What's really going to do it is the bombers. I feel like if he gets these bombers with the resource he has, you can clear this up real quick. British forces are losing a lot. He lost the Royal Engineer, potentially. So Freeze. Oh, Freezy lost a lot. Yeah, I mean, he probably threw a lot in that attack. German infantry just getting a lot of kills off him, so very nice to see. Down south, a little bit of a mixed bag for Depths. He's being driven away. Royal Engineers, very good close range, especially against certain units, like units that are not very good against infantry, or in this case, just rushing through the enemy lines. Come on, kill the MG. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it! Oh, Stug and Pack Gun coming around the flank will potentially ambush the unit here. Alright, Krieg. Oh, wait, there is an AT gun here, a 6-pounder. Has destroyed at least one vehicle. One Crusader is down. AT gun brings the Stug down to half health. But Stug retreats and gets out of there. Is he really going for the... Okay, whatever. We'll see how that goes. We got, again, multiple Shermans. But again, he can't really upgrade them. So we'll see how effective they can be against an AT line. Again, the airstrikes is what he really wants to do. Although he needs recon, which he didn't get. He got smoked. Panzer Grenadiers continuing the push. We have artillery, naval bombardment hitting here. That's absolutely from Air and Sea. What? Wait, no. Is that Air and Sea? Or is that the 305 Obice? Oh, it was the 305 Obice. Another Crusaders on the field, backed up by Matilda from Freezy. That might be a big of an issue for the German player over here. Lots of British forces trying to force the Germans back. Fortunately, the infantry situation is not the best. Heavy bombers come on in. Bad situation. You hit the front of the enemy. You need to hit them from behind, right? So they retreat into it, or they are stuck. So calling it like here would have been better. I know your infantry are on the front, and you can only go as far as they can see, but still. Good kill in the half track with the bazooka team, though. Adult is trying his best to force the enemy back, but alas, Hunter's still in a decent state. So we'll see how things go. Let's see, Sherman is moving on up. Sniper, how many kills do you have? 21 kills. Not bad. Not bad at all. Looks like this man, that Stu just won't quit. Like, good job for him. But Stu trying his best. Right now he's pulling back. Looks like double AT guns. Again, reposition to head south, which could put him in harm's way if those Shermans do hit the north. But looks like I think they're in repair, right? Panzer Grenadiers trying to go for... Well, Matilda, very weak. Needs some heals. Again, we have more caches. I'm assuming... Even though it's Ryan, technically the Air and Sea guy can place in and it shows up as someone else, which is weird, but whatever. They're trying to rush through and kill the enemy. Remember, guys, some players thought these guys suck, that they are worthless. Or, not worthless, but they're just not all that viable. And it's like, I wonder. Anyway, Crusaders force them back. Matilda still needs heals, so I would not engage with it. We got a Panzer IV on the field. So again, Krieg bringing out the big stuff. Depths, Nebelwerfer is trying to return fire. Looks like he's going to burn a lot of the British forces. Oh my god, great hit on that MG and AT gun. So a lot of the support equipment taking a lot of heat. We do have some heavy stuff coming on in. I think that is... Oh, wait. They have a bombardment. Yep. Hits the Panzer IV dead on. Panzer IV pulling back. Germans regaining the initiative a little bit. We have half the map being taken over by Hunter, who is pushing on in with a AT line Panzer III. Infantry is moving up, though. But again, that suppression is going to really hurt those paratroopers, so he has to be very careful. Shermans, though, are lying in the wings. He could flank them, so he has to be very careful about that, in my opinion. Bombers coming in again. You're danger closing it. Too close to the front. Too close. You need to put it in the back. You need to sneak a unit back there, or like get some fast movers and try to do that. Greyshot doesn't have 4x4. 4x4 will do it. Again, just going on through. Oh wait, hold on. Do you have a mortar? No, you do not. Damn it. Okay, well. All right, Shermans are clearing up the infantry in the north. Maybe a quick kill. Quick kill. Every little bit helps. Quick kill. Come on. No, you missed. Damn it. Just one kill. Paratroopers, again, they have plenty of upgrades. That's something I can't say. Oh, white phosphorus shot. Damn. Matilda coming on up to stop Hunter's advance. Right now, infantry section are pulling on back. Nibborfer trying to hit him on the retreat. Fails to hit that. The British player is trying to attack in the south. Crusaders hitting the enemy. Alright. Artillery's going to break up this AT line. Hey, good for him building up a defense. Again, this bunker is pretty solid. I don't think he'll survive naval artillery, but hey, he's trying. He's trying to survive. Come on. Probably one more salvo. Oh, he's building another one already. Another one. But it does allow area to be cleared. Stuke pushing up. Almost kills the Matilda. AT gun, though, is there to keep that thing back. Panzergrenadiers from Hunter coming down to help Depth and Krieg in this front. British forces under literally fire, forced away. Paratroopers spot the Panzer IIIs. What are the Panzer IIIs upgraded with? Are they upgraded? That is a question that I need to find out. Let's see. Well, I can just click on them. Good, yeah, good thinking, Greyshot. I guess you just have smoke canisters. Okay, that's not much. Because, again, the more upgrades, the more health, the more penetration, the better overall survivability, speed, capturability, repairability, all sorts of good stuff. All right. That's why it's like a very veteran and very upgraded dock force is nothing to sneeze at. It's pretty freaking potent. All right, sorry. Let me remove this. We have ourselves a triple Sherman threat, though. Not what I was expecting, and not what Hunter was expecting either. Remember, his AT guns are in a different front. He's pulling on back, trying to escape. Again, German forces facing a lot of firepower, but luckily he's choke pointing, so they're able to concentrate a lot of their AT fire and stuff at the front. And with that being done, they can hopefully bring down the enemy. Okay, not too shabby. Sherman is pulling on back. It's an excellent kill right there, so awesome job. And now it looks like the Panzer IV, or sorry, Panzer over here, still advancing, still trying to do what it can. Infantry are pulling back. Panzer IVs are pushing in. Which you got two of them. Good shot. Good job on Krieg. Again, that Matilda's trying to do what it can down south. It has 7 kills, not as good as like the sniper or a lot of the British forces. But he's listen. Freezy needs to rebuild his army. He does have foot guards, but like, he's like, please let me rebuild my army in peace. And the Germans are like, ha, no. So, could be an issue right there. Alright, a lot of the wow, Hunter's forces are moving south, just across the map. Again, right now it's a triple cap against the Allies. Allies still have a decent amount of resources, but still, they're not in the best situation they could be in. He did lose one of his Shermans, thanks to the sheer amount of armor, and there is a lot of armor that's rolling on in. So it needs to be very careful about how this goes. Because again, that German armor swings down and you're not prepared, you are a goner. But he does have a Hellcat, which is some serious firepower. They still have special... Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of the wrong guy. Whoops. They're getting close to another bombing run. But he needs to be accurate with it. He needs to hit the Germans where it hurts. Panzer IVs guarding the AT guns as paratroopers move up. Shermans and Hellcat not in a position. But the Germans are definitely in a position. Light up the enemy, just launching everything they have at it. There is some artillery here. I think it's the naval stuff. It is keeping the enemy from retreating, but like, move up your bazookas. Oh my god, move into this building or move around. Yeah, that was a perfect trap. That was a perfect trap. You lure the enemy and he can't escape without taking serious damage. You should have moved up your bazookas, lit up those Panzer IVs, and just overwhelmed him. You had him dead to rights, and you let him escape. See, that's stuff I'm talking about, where it's like you have the means, you have the tools, you have the opportunity, and no. I refuse. I sleep. Alright, nearly 40 kills for that. Probably get 40 kills in a second. Let me remove that. Alright, but the Allies are trying to concentrate their men here. Wait, is that a 17-pounder? Oh, fuck. That is a 17-pounder with good range, and yeah, hits the Panzer III immediately. Decent. Looks like we got some health upgrades for him, so I assume. So, okay, yeah, smoke, but what else do you got? Again? Did it hit anything? Not really. Alright. Wow, really not many upgrades. Okay, got the emergency repairs. That's 80, but still. Anyway, Allies are slowly counterattacking, paratroopers pushing on in. Oh! Okay, they knocked out the pack gun and I believe an MG. That's good. MG trying to take this position, but under Nebelwerfer fire. A lot of British infantry section now hitting the what remain. Oh wow, he doesn't have an MG, just have his AT gun. Sure, that'll work against the British AT line. All right, what do these guys have for upgrades? I forgot to check on some of them. No upgrades for that stuff. The Brit has no upgrade. No upgrades? Are you serious? We got one armored vehicle training. And what armor is that upgrading? Oh! Fire coming down. Okay, that clears up that. Oh! Ryan's just secretly been building up a Grant army. You know, I approve. I approve of this development.
The enemy is down to 200 points.
Okay. Grants are no joke. You increase the upgrades? Oh boy. This could be a great counterattack. I see beautiful things. Those tanks are evil. Yeah. I remember reading watching Time Ghost and how Nidell was just going over the horrors of the grants that the Germans had to deal with in North Africa. Definitely. Oh boy. Anyway, the grants are on the move right as an AT gun is about to develop, but nope, shut down. And the grants will continue just the sheer firepower and just murdering the Coastal Reserve. They're slowly being recruited, but still. Artillery coming in, he's going to pull back. Massive armored maneuver coming on in. Big grouping right there. No airstrike potential yet. We could smoke, but the American forces is scattered and broken. A lot of the armor is not even in the right position. I mean, it's fighting the Panzer IVs up north. We have one Matilda fighting the Panzer IIIs. Panzer IIIs having a hard time penetrating. Actually, a lot of them having a hard time penetrating that. But bazooka teams finally in range, hitting the Flakverling. Recon is out, or at least the flare is out thanks to the Brit, so they can keep targeting them. Bazooka, though, is being smashed by the Flakverling and the MG and forced back. Again, the grants are just dominating the Oh my lord, another one bites the dust. Death's just having a real tough time. He's pumping out the Martyr M's, but this one is fighting alone against multiple Grants. Buddy, yeah, you're done. There he goes. Alright, we could be in a serious issue, ladies and gentlemen. Bunker just can't stand it. He's trying his best, but, buddy, bunkers and defenses aren't going to work for you. You need panzers. Or, you know, armor. And right now, you're just losing them slowly but surely. This is where the Panzer IIIs are coming down to assist, but this is still a very fierce Grant line. It is injured, though. They can hit them while they're injured? Maybe. AT line is set up, though. Panzer IVs might have a bit of an... Panzer III, sorry. Might have a bit of an issue. Grants are not too bad on health. They can still deal a lot of damage. So you have to be very careful. AT line, though, moving on up. And infantry is almost completely smashed in a couple shots. Grants kill! Oh my god. They successfully kill Panzer III. Grants retreating. And we have the British flanking. AT grenade? No, it's just going to die. Flak Verling and the Panzer III are going to kill it. Coast Reserve, maybe. Oh, Grant loses life thanks to a long-range shot from those AT guns. What a good shot with the AT. Unfortunately, you're about to die to the artillery, but hey, sorry, fire strikes. And there goes that armor. Run, man, run! Oh, fire's coming down. Oh, wow, those heavy bombers was fire. AT guns barely get out of there. We have a Tiger tank. Oh, I didn't see that coming. All right. Tiger tank is pulling on back. Up north, we have Panzer IVs, like, scoping out, trying to find out what's going on. I guess they're just trying to hold the north. There is a lot of armor, though. The American is slowly built it up. And that 17-pounder is no joke. That Tiger could absolutely face a ton of firepower and die quickly if he's not supported. And right now, the German support is in the south. Now, to be fair, he has a bit more armor this time. And upgrading his Panzer III up to a Tiger tank, which even a Grant will have trouble dealing with. But another Grant has been deployed, making a triple Grant attack likely. That might give Depth a bit of time to build up those Martyr M's for AT to kind of hold back and just like defend against the Grant's attack. Really, it's going to be the Allies. Well, okay, not really. The carpet bombing is already used, so I guess it's really up to other things, right? That's my assumption. It's going to be up to, you know, how do I put this? Shoot, what am I supposed to say? Oh no, 17-pounders coming on and everyone's moving their stuff down. Oh no, and they have flares. They should have flares. Oh. I hate the fact I have to click on this. Nope, never mind. Oh, we just used it. Fuck. That 17-pounder is super good range now across the entire map, and we have strikes coming on in. Fire strikes this time. AT guns luckily are reacting quick enough and pull back. Fortunately, hits the Flak Verling. Tiger taking a lot of firepower. Here comes the Hellcats. They're trying to put down the Panzer III and that, going straight through. Tiger taking a massive beating. Oh my god, both units are so close to dying. Hellcat probably has both dead to rights. Although one of them died. Grant's trying to hit up a hill, not working. Panzer III goes down. This is crippled. Oh, sorry, Tiger and Panzer III goes down. Apologies. Now the Martyr M is hitting. Matilda is back in action. Forgot, I haven't seen you in a while. Grant's advancing. Ryan still has all three. Puts down the Martyr immediately. Allies coming together. And again, the fire forced the AT guns back, which actually kept them out of the fight, which was a great move by the Allies. Bouncing off the front consistently. Now the infantry are trying to... Oh, great shots. We even have the Grant coming in from the other direction, which Purple got a Grant. Okay, Freezy trying to do what he can. Lots of firepower hitting that Tiger, doing the best it can. Again, Tiger is vet 1, but still, even that, there's just too much firepower. The AT guns are not in the best position, though. They have plenty of veterancy to their names. Nothing to sneeze at. Hunter moving what he can. Again, right now, the Allies are down significantly in their victory points. So if the Germans can grab another one, they could theoretically put the Allies in more of a pinch. Half track is defeated. Smoke drop. Panzergrenadiers taking the territory. The armor situation for the Allies is great. What about the infantry? Well, okay, the sniper is fantastic. Hold on, Panzer IVs move on in, but 17-pounders right there. Penetrates that Panzer IV armor quite easily. Although it looks like we have a bomber strike coming on in. Hits the medical hits the medical truck quite effectively. However, they are able to drive through it, which is sure. It's like Pierce Brosnan driving over lava in Dante's Peak. Movie, you had me for a good bit, but come on, really? 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 Anyway, fire coming on in. Heavy bomber strike coming in on the Tiger among other forces. MG is gone. Grant's lining up the AT gun. Oh, there goes one of the veteran ones. Oh, no. And, again, all of Hunter's armor has been destroyed. Theoretically, could get another Tiger tank, but, yeah. This Tiger, by the way, 12 kills, 1 vehicle. Nebworfer's really trying to keep the Allies off the point. They have to. Allies, if... Oh, flanking maneuver on this 17-pounder. It is set up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a kill zone. And not the German kill zone, but a British kill zone with all this firepower. Although the Grant is dead. AT guns light him up. No, the Germans just drive through it. There's nothing stopping the Germans from just driving around the AT line. That's unfortunate. Oh, we have artillery coming on in. Naval bombardment keeping the Germans from flanking. Smoke again dropped. Interesting choice to call it in on your own guys, but hey, sometimes you need to call it in. A lot of good shots across the board. Alright, that shot goes down. AT gun barely alive. Here come the Panzer IVs. Hitting the Grants from the side. Killing one, maybe a second. Matilda slowly making its approach, but might not be enough. AT gun take the shot. Nope. Very small army. Tiger move making its way up. Oh, big attack up north. Paratroopers took the position. 19 points remain. That's exactly what... Okay, that's not what they need. Nice fire strike from the Germans. Really coming clutch. MG about to be put down via the Shermans. I think. Maybe not. Does it actually escape? You've got it. Oh, no, nope. Alright. Pioneers, grab that before you start losing again. British are trying to take mid, though that is short-lived. Down south, the Germans are taking that southern victory point. Tiger tank moving on up. Fire hits the AT guns. Matilda, lots of armor. Moving on up. They need to move up now. But AT line is setting on up. They don't have a medical truck anymore, so they can't heal through it. Grant is moving up to support. Fire's coming down on them. That'll reduce the AT quite a bit, especially by neutralizing those AT guns. MG's hit as well. Panzergrenadiers moving on up. Trying desperately to hold the position. They might be able to grab it. 17-pounder is knocked out. You may want to pick that up. Because right now the armor can move into support. Ton of armor moving on in. The Americans are coming down in force, including a Grant. But this Tiger's back, hitting it on the side. This Grant's going to go down quite effectively. Naval artillery forcing them back. One good shot against all this, and there it goes. Oh my god, Panzer IV going down. Just a massive armored confrontation. Medical... Wait, oh my god, the Doc's sending it in. Try to hold it. And there it goes. The Allies unable to hold on to the victory point, or grab the victory point, because they just didn't have the men. I mean, literally, this guy has one unit remaining. That they just fell apart. They were in a position to kill a lot, but alas, this Tiger swung in to save them. So, what a save right there. All right. Overall, not a bad game at all. I thought it was good. Maybe not great, but I still thought it was pretty good. All things considered. Let's see. We look over here on the total, on the map. We can see here that, let's see. Ryan got top damage and top kills. I mean, to be fair, I could see that. His Grants were definitely doing a lot. And yeah, he got most vehicles killed as well. Double checking on the Axis side. By the way, thank you, Hunter, for submitting this replay. We got ourselves, let's see here. With Krieg actually with top kills, although Hunter got top damage. Let's double check why. What were the best units? This mortar, damn, 30 kills. You miss stuff like that, but yeah, comes in clutch. More than even the Nebelwerfer. Oh wait, what about vehicles? Not really much to speak of. So yeah, the guy in the south, fortunately his defenses were not lasting long, but hey, he was trying his best to hold, and that's what counts. Infantry section, 39 kills, but he did lose a lot of them. The Grants, they were probably the biggest killers and definitely forcing the enemy back pretty heavily. Though, Tiger Tank, not too shabby. And Panzer IVs were doing pretty good work. Double checking on kills, Panzer Grenadiers showing they are very solid infantry across the board. This player, this Brit, not much. His Matilda was probably the best in the killing, but he did lose it. So, yeah. Not the best. Matilda especially, chat, it kills infantry a lot, or it is very good at that. Flakverling also very good killing infantry. Doing better than, wow, most of the Doc's forces. But again, I have to reiterate, those AT guns were so damn good. They did so much damage. 12-point factor for efficiency. Hot damn. They were effective. He used them quite well, and he kept them alive for majority of the game, which is quite impressive. Sniper as well. Look, adults, your sniper, pretty good, gonna be honest. Shermans, when you finally were able to commit them effectively with the Hellcats, I thought they were decently effective, but as you can see, the efficiency factor is not great for them, because again, they were taking a lot of damage, not doing a lot of damage themselves. Anyway, that's it for this game. Remember to submit your replays down below. This has been Greyshot17, and I'll see you guys next time. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, and before y'all go, let me give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Joey G240, Milam, Big Cooch, Aphyria, Ace, Pyro Shark, Tonybee 95, Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support in helping me grow my channel and support my channel and everything I do. Thank you, and to the rest of you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.